Welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about 4 things that make men look weak. So if you have not already, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Because on this channel, I teach you guys how to become better men and how to improve your interactions with women. So let's dive right into it, right? Here's the thing. Society frowns upon weak men. Okay, so if you are weak, society frowns down on you. Here's the thing, it might not seem that way, but society tries to take advantage of all weak men. Now, that sounds a bit nutty to say, but it does. You know, there are people out there that will seek to take advantage of you because you show them that you are weak. And I will explain to you in this video 4 things that you do that actually show people that you're weak. For most people, they don't care if you're weak or not, but there are people in this world that when they see that you are weak, they will try and take advantage of you, they will try and use you. And in some situations, when you are trying to attract the women that you want to date, it actually turns them off. So you don't want to come off as a weak man. So let's jump right into this, okay? So there are 4 things I'm going to discuss with you in this video, and it's not in any order. Just today, decide to stop doing them. Once you've heard all these 4, just decide to stop doing them, okay? The first one is being a complainer, right? Here's the thing. It's fine if something happens to you, some event happens to you, right? And you feel like it shouldn't have happened. Why did it happen? This should be some sort of mistake, right? And it's okay. You know, we all go through it. Things happen, right? But here's the difference between a strong man and a weak man. A strong man realizes that when he gets into a problem, it happens. He might be mad in that moment, but then after that moment has passed, he starts to do something about it. He sets on a path that enables him to solve that problem. And if he cannot solve or deal with that problem, it is what it is. But a weak man, once he hits a snag, a problem comes his way, he will complain and complain. He will complain to everyone that will give him a lending ear. He will complain to his friends. He will complain to his parents. He'll complain to the world. He'll become bitter. He will even complain to the girls that he's going out with. And these girls will lose attraction for him. Women do not find men that complain attractive at all. In fact, they find them weak. Right? They find them weak. You give off a signal that you are not bigger than your problem, that you are too weak to handle your problem. Okay? So that's number 1. Stop being a complainer. Number 2, weak men tend to be very passive aggressive. Now, guys, look, women are passive, right? For the most part, they are passive aggressive, right? So if you display such tendencies or such behaviors, you are going to sub-communicate and even communicate to people around you that you're very weak, right? That you're not able to handle your problems, that you are someone that is not strong enough to handle confrontations. You're not confident enough to handle confrontation. You always shy away from confrontation. That's why you take the more passive aggressive route, right? So you don't have to deal with the uncomfortable feelings of either having to confront the person that did you wrong or confronting your problems, right? Strong men will actually seize, let's say a man that will consider himself a strong man, right? Maybe someone is annoying him, right? Let's take an example. Someone is annoying him. A passive aggressive man would actually just, instead of dealing with that person or letting them know that they've annoyed him, he will do other actions, behaviors to communicate that he is annoyed, but never confront the person directly. A strong man would always, always, always confront the guy. Like, look, what you are doing, whether it's a guy, a girl, whatever it is, they'll confront them and look, hey, look, that thing that you're doing is really annoying me. You need to stop doing it right now. And if the person doesn't stop it, that person is X'd out of their life, right? They don't have to deal with it, or they just handle it right then and there, right? So that's number 2. Number 3, The thing that you may be doing that is showing off that you are weak is when you are too emotional. Weak men are too emotional. They are emotional about everything. Every little thing sets them off. Every little thing, they show anger, they show a range of emotions, right? The littlest thing could ruin a weak man's day. Could throw him off his center. You know, a strong man, no. Strong men do not let things get to them. It's okay to have emotions when a major event happens, but when you're getting emotional about every single thing, then you're just weak. There's a saying that goes, weak men are controlled by their emotions. Strong men control their emotions. Okay? So you don't want to be emotional. It's not, look, it's just, honestly, it's just pathetic. And you need to change that. And the last thing that you may be doing that actually shows that you are weak is you are always approval seeking. You're always looking for reassurance from other people. Look, there is nothing wrong with having an inner circle that you ask their opinion on a certain idea, on a certain business venture, right? But at the end of the day, the decisions that you make for your life has to be your own, right? But weak men tend to create their self-esteem off the suggestions of other people. They worry way too much about what everybody around them thinks about them. Their self-esteem is based on what others think about them. A strong man's self-worth comes from within, is what he thinks about himself, is what he builds and creates with his own being, right? A weak man worries about what everybody else thinks. If people are happy with him, he has a high self-worth. If people are not happy with him, his self-worth goes down. So that's the fourth thing. Do not be an approval-seeking weak man. Don't look to others for reassurance. Come up with your own sense of self and stick with it. If no one likes it, that's tough cookie. That's their problem. Okay? So guys, those are the 4 things that you may be doing that makes you come off weak. I want you to stop doing these things today. Okay? Guys, that is the video for today. I hope you guys have seen value in that. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, my email is in the description box below. Share this video with someone that needs to see it. With that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.